With WWE Payback now in the books, let's recap everything that happened on this premium live event. We kick off the show with Becky Lynch vs Trish Stratus inside a steel cage. Trish tried to escape the cage early, but Becky would stop her and they began to have their fight. As the match progressed, both women would use even more risky moves to try and get the win, which got the crowd hyped. Towards the end, despite Zoey Stark getting involved, Lynch would fight both of them off and hit Trish Stratus with a manhandle slam from the top rope to score a deciding victory. After the match, Trish antagonized Zoey and Stark retaliated by hitting Trish with the Z360, ending their partnership it seems. They followed that up with LA Knight vs The Miz. The host of Payback, John Cena, arrived and declared that he was going to be the special guest referee, and despite Miz's protest, the match began. The A-lister tried to leave before the megastar brought him back into the ring. Both superstars would trade momentum throughout the match, with Cena calling it down the middle. In the end, the Miz's overconfidence against Cena would cost him, as LA Knight took advantage and hit the BFT for the massive win. Challenger Austin Theory would battle champion Rey Mysterio for the United States Championship. Theory used his strength advantage to quickly slow down Rey's early momentum, continuing the onslaught before Mysterio fought back. In the end, the champion reversed the 8-count down attempt into a roll-up for the win. Rey Mysterio successfully retains the United States Championship. A Steel City street fight was next, as Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defended their undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships against Mr. Money in the Bank Damian Priest and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day. All four men immediately began fighting once the bell rang, and it didn't take long for the weapons to be introduced into the match. The chaos continued both in and out of the ring, as well as through the crowd, and in the end, thanks to the collective involvements from Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, and JD McDonough, Finn Balor would pin Sami Zayn, allowing the Judgment Day to win and become the new, undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. The Grayson Waller Effect segment featuring Cody Rhodes would be up next. Grayson Waller introduces Cody Rhodes into the ring, and they began to talk about Raw, NXT, and especially SmackDown. Rhodes would make a shocking announcement as he introduces the return of main event Jey Uso, who is now officially a member of the Monday Night Raw roster, making a statement by superkicking Grayson Waller and celebrating with the WWE Universe. Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley would defend her title against Raquel Rodriguez. These two powerhouse women seemed evenly matched in the beginning. However, as the match continued, it would become clear that Raquel was slightly stronger than Ripley. Towards the end, Dominic Mysterio arrived and caused a distraction, which was enough for Rhea to take advantage, hit the Riptide for the win, and retain the Women's Championship. And finally, the main event, as Seth Rollins put his World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Shinsuke Nakamura. Both men started off by showcasing their technical abilities, but once Nakamura threw the first shot on Seth's back, the pacing began to pick up. The more Shinsuke attacked, the harder it became for Rollins to hit his usual offensive moves, but the Visionary refused to quit. After several reversals, Seth found a quick opening and hit the curb stomp on Nakamura for the win to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. And that was everything that happened at WWE Payback. I got all 6 of my predictions correct, leaving me with my first 100% accuracy for PLE. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think about WWE Payback in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe. I will see you next time for WWE Fastlane in Indianapolis.